Hey guys, Vinny with Tank Slangs here. I'm going to give you guys a quick Tommybuilt T7 disassembly video and Surefire muzzle device installation. Alright, so I did loosen the muzzle device before I started the video, just so it's a little bit easier for me to film. You don't have to take off this front cap in order to install the muzzle device, but I'm just going to remove it just for the sake of the video. So I'm going to go ahead and pop this here. And there we go. Now I did have some flashing right here, if you can see where the tip of my screwdriver is, and I had to cut that away before this tooth here was able to click in. So no big deal. Before I cut the plastic, this was loose like this, but after, you know, I cleaned that up a little bit, this fit in perfectly. So we're gonna go ahead and unscrew this. Now the reason why you have to remove the front cap, if you ever wanted to remove the Surefire muzzle device, is because this is thicker, right? So, you know, view of the gas block. All right, we're gonna pop this front cap back on because if I screwed this muzzle device on first, I would not be able to get through. Pop that on like such. This is nice and tight. Screw this on here. Boom, easy, done. We're gonna show this off a little bit here. We're gonna hold that charging handle. Looks good. Pop it on fire. Now the safety selector is a bit stiff, but it's pretty nice. And I'm sure after I'll work this in for a little bit, it'll loosen right up. But that is good. We're gonna ensure the chamber's clear. Got no mag in there. All right, and we're gonna do a little test fire here. Pretty heavy trigger pull, but it is fairly clean. So we're gonna go here about 5, and then you hit a wall, and then you're gonna keep going, and then click. Try this again. Wall, a little mush, and then it breaks. All right, let's reset it. Go back on safe. Does not fire. Alrighty, let's get to the part where we pop these pins out. Now I did see online that there were some people that had some loose pins with the just the end cap, you know, without a stock or brace. I do not have that type of issue. I mean, you know, give it a little pressure, it doesn't really go, but if you pop it out like a, you know, AR-15 pin, they're pretty stiff, so get my little tool here, help me pop it out. There we go. All right, now we're gonna pull the whole carry group, charging handle, end cap assembly out. All right, there we go. Now, the last time I pulled out the bolt carrier group, the hammer actually is right here, the silver part. If you can see that. Let me get a driver here. This part right camera came up and you could see it through the ejection port, and so you had to pop that down before you reinstalled the little carrier loop. Now this thing here, what you want to do is push this in, that way you can pop out the charging handle. All right, and then everything's kind of loose. And then this is held together, so if you pinch the back of the charging handle, that'll come loose, and then you can slide that through. All right, so we're gonna pop this back in here all the way, that way it clicks in, and then doesn't move, and then spring pops out like that. I'm not gonna get into the bolt disassembly, but yeah, there you go. So then what we're gonna do here is put this like such, gonna put it in this hole, and then we're gonna push together, oops, push together, drop it back in the channel here. And we're gonna slide this back into the T7, like such. There you go, just a little pressure here. All right, that's it. Then we're gonna pop the pins back in. And it helps to push on this end plate. That way it's all lined up nice and neat. Let's pop this mag in. And then show you that it locks back. All right, and then we're gonna depress the bolt release. Ta-da, we're gonna empty that. Remove mag. Triple check that it is nice and safe. And then let's pop on this EOTech. Now, I did see that some people said that their top rails were undersized. Well, after I tightened my EOTech, I did not have any issues getting it on, so, oops, I messed that up, didn't I? Oh no, still good. All right. There we go. Not loose, no wobble at all. All right, so mine was good, I mean, but I also tightened this. And then I think I heard that some people had an issue with their end galls being loose, so let me find mine and then I will try to put it on. Alrighty, we are back. Here's my end gall. Throw it on top here. Let's put this plug back in. Hope it's not loose and floppy. Alrighty, line this up. And then take the screwdriver to it. Well, I mean, mine's tight. I don't have any front and back play at all, so not too sure what people were saying about that. Let me loosen it up and see if I get any front and back play if it's a little loose. Super minor. So I don't think that would be an issue if you properly tightened your device. You can also try a peck here that I have. 2019. Set it up. Pop it on and turn it up here. Again, no issues whatsoever. So yeah, there it is. I think this is an absolutely awesome gun. I've wanted one of these ever since, shoot, whatever video game I played when I was a teenager. And since then, I have been absolutely obsessed with the MP7 platform. And I'm super grateful for Tom Bostic and his team for making this dream come true.